welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out.
The left fielder, Joey.
Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He's set. Here it comes.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And there's a base hit on the line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting, number 8.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He works 6 1/3, mostly forgettable innings, but he will leave with the lead in his pocket. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. From the stretch, Willie Adames is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Down the first baseline. He's got it. And Voit will take this one over to the bag. Colin Poche has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to walk.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now in the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Kevin Kiermaier Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now back, left fielder.
First offering on its way. Joey Wendell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. So Aaron Luke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Wendell is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting. The first baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. His second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Hot shot down the line. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Torres. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Austin Meadows is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Brandon Lau is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Willie Adames is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Yankees put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Masahiro Tanaka. We are under the Yanni Chirinos, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Grounded to short. Adames picks it up. And there's one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Yandy Diaz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, off there.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Luke Voigt batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That is pitch. The center fielder, Clint.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The 2-0 on the way. Mike Tauchman is on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Voigt, the runner at second with one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, Mike.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Lau. And that misses ball one. Ball 2. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Willie Adames.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Runners off for second. Hit down the third base line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Smith is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hunter Renfroe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Roy, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Manuel Margot will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yandy Diaz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Low for ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty.
Belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Willie Adames is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind an account. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it. Not the ideal location for a changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Fielded cleanly. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Clint.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Mike Tuchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Here's Brett Gardner now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 0-1, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Yankees do just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from 3rd. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ji-Man Choi is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Even 1-1 count to Margot. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Yandy Diaz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1 down the 3rd baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep, but combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll. 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sinker to open the AB, and therefore strike one. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brendan Lau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Tauchman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Willie Adames is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4, and they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. He gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Kevin Smith started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that is. Brendan McKay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone! Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Tauchman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a hard liner. Foul.
Damn, I thought we did. Oh, it was a good pitch, too. It was like right down the middle.
The set and the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away.
Oh my kid, there's the 5th pitch.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back as a run will score on the play as well. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1 is in there for the second strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and 5.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. To the plate now.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Zach Britton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Now here's the pitch. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. To first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Britton pauses. 0-1 on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Rays and Chaz Roan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to 3rd.
Off the end.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
It
Bases
could be
are
a
empty,
2-2,
one man.
but sorry, I'm a fall bomber.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
How many sliders has this dude done? That's weird. That's his 4th slider.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
I really like it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Ready with the 0-1.
God damn, already in the 7th or 3rd. You're not catching me on those. That was the last game, but not this one. It's cap.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in the dirt.
No way.
Good scoop at first. Saves an error as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
No way.
They lead it, however, 6-5. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And it's fouled away.
The third baseman, Yandy.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Brandon Lau comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Kevin Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 to count. 1-1. Here it is. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1-0. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
You're
The throw
horrible.
pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Yoshi Tsutsugo.
It's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive.
And he will get there to make the running play.
Diego Castillo.
It's out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Bro, what the fuck is that? That's a single. Huh? 90. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing
Well,
and
these
a
kids
miss, and he's
don't-
in control. 0-2.
He's
As we
doing
near
so
the end
bad.
of this one, I think it's safe to say that
How do
the
you hit
story
off
of the
that?
game has undoubtedly
If we
been
win,
the
that
long
sounds
ball.
cool.
Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former
Just that
offensive player,
was
I
a ball.
absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality
Somebody's
pitches.
throwing a
And
spider
if you don't
that
have
high.
command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon.
Well, I mean,
Ball
88.
flying out
It's
at near
not good at
record
all
pace.
anyway. Bro.
And a good
I
bite
hate
to that
this
slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking
Oh
a
my
hitter
God,
and
this
sending him packing.
Triple. I need a triple
Swings
for
and
the
misses
fight
there, so he's
opening.
down 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now
I
perhaps
did.
needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Crap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Look at that
Can't
guy.
quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Wait, I need to see the
nobody
shift.
on.
The shift. Oh, they do have a shift on me, bro.
Did a good
I
job
gotta
to
hit it
shorten up and
opposite
protect the
field,
plate,
bro.
and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Alright. So if there, I could have like a 3-1 count here, but I'm just looking here.
Hit sharply on the
Let's
ground.
go!
That gets
I
through
did
for
it.
a base hit.
I did it.
How about the
Opposite
game
field.
he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Row. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater
my
to
God,
go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The 0-1 pitch is offered
Ah,
out and
this is
missed.
hard,
He
that's
chased
it.
it for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 call.
Nah, cap.
On the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Alright, good.
So they'll make a
And it's a
matchup
lefty.
move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike
I didn't-
Tuchman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Bro, the ball wasn't even at the fucking plate and I'm already swinging.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Alright,
2 out with the man at first. One and 2.
100.
Get
Alright.
it ready, big boy.
And this is a
guy's
different
throwing
league.
3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He struck out
I'm not
swinging in his
surprised if
last
I
trip to
lose.
the
Like,
plate.
these people are just saying.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
He hasn't taken a step
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Like right when he hit.
Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Come on, Brett. This is you.
Set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brett Gardner. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play. Away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
I need somebody good.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Yankees, good night. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
But obviously they're going to hit 12 home runs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
And frickin' our starter does horrible. Oh my god, I don't really care. Oh, we're a game and a half back. Where? What the? What is their record, bro? 5 and... Bro, that's cap. That's cap. They're not that good, okay? That's cap. Nah, bro, we playing in Yankee Stadium. I'm done playing there, bro. My God, how many years?
Daytime baseball. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 111.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
So he sets him down swinging. Torres goes down for the first out of the game.
Aaron.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I swung way too late there. That was a good pitch.
LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One ball, 1 strike to count.
Why are they saying late hitter?
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs. Standing in, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Behind 0-2 now. Cole has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Lau, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Rays off and running early on a solo hole.
Pitching that. All they do is
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, look at the dive. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made a great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Kiermaier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the shot. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Yoshi Tsutsugo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tsutsugo, 28 years old. This is his first year at the big. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing it down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spin on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand
Probably done like 10 curveballs, like
1,000
curveballs already.
To be a hanger when that's the case.
Now it's going to be a fastball, and I think it's a...
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Adames onto the grass.
Bro, watch people in real life miss that.
Nice play for the first down.
Everybody in real life is probably missing. Only if
Coming
you're
to the plate now,
speed.
Aaron Hicks. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
This game's
good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. Left side, scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail. First offering on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Tauchman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here now is Mike Zunino, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good
That's why you
sliders. I
don't play
wouldn't be
six
surprised if he
games.
threw another one right here.
And
Looks like
that's why
he's
you don't
got
play
that
on
slide ball in
six,
his back
because
pocket right now.
everybody's gonna hit it.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Don't play on six. This game knows that.
Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the
I
second
don't know
out.
why I threw it home. Like, somebody who's gonna tag or something. Yeah.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Easy.
One left for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Cold.
Striding in, Labor Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Can't help it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better
Oh,
of him
that
now.
was
It's
the
strike
perfect
2.
swing. And Daddy missed that. Oh, damn.
Popped up.
And I'm out.
Choi is under it.
Miss it.
One down.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh
And
my
it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
3-1 count.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
I always say.
Ready with another 2-2. Gary Sanchez
Hey, it's
is
still
on
be a
deck.
3-2 count anyway.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Down the third baseline.
Watch how much strikes out of
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball to second, this could be 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays are in front, 1-0.
the right side.
Bottom of the inning now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Luke Voigt is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Stanton carries a batting line little over the 260 mark.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A payoff pitch one more time. Locks him up for strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tauchman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield.
The runner in scoring position with none out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw gets him 2 down.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
What do you mean? That's bro, this game. And he just look it. What do you mean? That's dumb, bro. He so dumb.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like, he was safe, bro. The dude was off the bag. Like, just keep, bro.
Now the pitch.
I'm not playing.
Swing
Oh,
and a
this
miss,
guy.
and he's behind in the
Alright. We'll just
count.
wait. We'll just
0-2.
wait. Alright.
Man, you should see the looks on your faces. Priceless. Full Loki. If you ever saw full Loki coming, am I right, Johan?
Curveball. Look how many he's thrown. Oh. The forcing, there's no way he's thrown that many force lanes. What the fucking curveball? He's thrown 2 sliders. And that,
Pitcher's
I
got
think it's
options
supposed
here.
to
He
be his
looked a little
main
bit out
pitch.
front. Might be
He
able to
still
rush a
had his
fastball
up,
by
bro.
him.
Now a ground ball and a chance for a dump.
No. Just do it.
This is short. Throw on to first.
Nah, he's off the bag
Him, and the
again.
side is
He's
retired.
off the bag again.
So it's 1
They
run.
come right off the bag.
Bottom of the 6th
Every
inning on
time.
its way.
They flip
First,
off
here's
the
Heidi
bag.
Watney.
Matt Race manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's
Kinda
leading to
hard
a
when
lot of
all he
soft
does is
contact
throw
and
fucking,
easy
what do you-
outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Torres has it, and there's 1 away.
Oh my god.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
I don't want to face this pitcher
First pitch coming,
ever
here it
again.
is.
Again. again. Bro, who doesn't swing? Bro,
1-0 home.
who is hitting? Who doesn't wear batting gloves?
1-1.
Because you're mean.
And the pitch.
Alright, your hands must vibrate and
No
get
contact there, and it's
hard
1-2.
when you hit the home run.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Horrible pitching.
2-2.
Asshole.
Grounder down the line at third.
Bro,
But this is
don't
going to be
play
a
on
foul
his
ball as
shit,
that
bro.
keeps things
Alright,
at 2-2.
no shit, no shit, no shit, no shit, no shit, no shit, no shit.
Looking to
no
punch him out
shit,
again
dog.
on the pitch.
No shit, dog.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Stop
Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He comes in
passing.
0 for 2 thus far. Pitch is popped up. Urshela has a play. And that retires the side. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, bitch.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Alright, that was a good
We're
swing.
seeing a lot
That's
of strikes.
that
We're
was
seeing a
not
lot of
late. That was
swings.
a play.
We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy
Alright,
one up to
I'm
this
not,
point.
bro, because if I didn't swing, it'd be a strike anyway.
His command has been
It's amazing
outstanding so
contact
far,
with that.
hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so
I'm gonna
successful up
break
to this point.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
For Christ's sake, bro, that wasn't even
Hole
a...
hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Bro, I'm not missing
0 for 2
you.
here to start the afternoon.
And obviously it's a
Pop it up on
pop-up.
the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
This is just gonna go into extra innings if they don't change the
Sat
pitcher.
down on strikes in his last
Bro,
at-bat.
they're gonna win!
Curveball
I'm
fooled
not
him there as he's
kidding.
way out in front.
They're gonna win.
What a performance so far.
Because they're not taking
Throwing
him
first
out,
pitch
because he
strikes
barely has
to
any pitches.
90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way.
See, because if I swung, I would have missed
1
it.
ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zanino had.
Yeah, right. I'm not playing this way, bro. I'm cheating now. It's unfair. Like, the dude... Come on, bro. That's not fun. I just
At the
want to
plate,
sweep him
Austin
up real
Meadows.
quick.
He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
I want to see how
and
good
we'll
a goal
see
kick is.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw is not in
No
time.
way,
A great
bro.
job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Brandon Love. Pitch outside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
I just want to run, bro. I
Bases
just
are
want
empty,
to
1
steal,
man
bro.
out. And
I just...
it's
Alright, I'm
foul
gonna change their pitcher,
away.
because I hate this pitcher, bro. They're... Alright, there we go. Now I
1-2.
might not see anymore.
Again, he sends it
Oh,
out
I
of
really
play.
wish I got that on my team, bro.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
I didn't know he didn't pick up the ball. Cheese. Oh, it's a righty.
In now, Willie Adames. As he'll get caught chasing
Bro,
a
that's
bad
what I
one
have
there
to
at
go
strike
against
one.
every time.
He's hitless
Yeah.
in his 2 at-bats so far.
I'm about to get taken there.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I didn't even mean to swing at
You
that.
see
My
that
button
swing
broke.
right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he'll be thrown out at first. So that
I think it would have been easier if the pitcher got
ready to
that.
begin the 8th.
Wait, I want it. What are his pitches? Sinker, changeup, slider, cut. No curve. All right. This guy, I'm happy I didn't choose him.
Aaron.
All right, now it's time to do what I do. You smell like my poop. Oh, that's all I wanted
Come on
to
in
do.
relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 15,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not
I-
even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. Lou is among a dying
meant to
breed. Those
be,
lefty specialists
no,
whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Hit back up the
Bro,
middle.
why are they playing this shift on me?
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
I'm not, bro. They're playing this shift on me. Why? Once they bring Snell back in.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. As he can't
What
make
the
contact,
I hate
he's tied up
sidearms.
here. It's strike
Lefty
1.
sidearms
0 for 2
are
from him
horrible.
so far in this one.
I don't know why I put him in there. Now I'm kind of pissed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup
Now they're
gets him
all
out front for
inside. I
strike
can't
2.
do this. Bro, it's
Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second.
now you don't play in this shift. Like, what?
Quickly, there are 2 away.
What? It's like they know I'm hitting it opposite.
Now batting, Mike Tauchman. A hit in
Alright,
2
this is
tries
what I'm
for him
hitting.
so far.
Getting a good hit.
He's set. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound.
You're not that fast, bro. You're
On to first.
He's
This
safe.
will
No.
remain a tie ball game as the 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers.
That's
Score
the
remains
game
tied
broken.
1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Poor outfielder.
1 strike now from
Wait.
Cole. Grounded back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Yoshi Tsutsugo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
All right,
far.
let's go.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch coming.
Game, bro.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Hicks got it. Hicks got it.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Still tied 1 apiece. Colin Poche will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
I'm just
From the stretch, Aaron Hicks is in for the 3rd time. As
I
he
wish I
swings
was
and
a switch
misses.
hitter.
It's 0-1.
I wish everybody
When I
was.
broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. There's a fastball well
All
off
right,
the
let's see
plate
if
for
I
a
swing
ball.
at a ball.
Well,
I
there's a
definitely
classic
will.
0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a swing
He's
and a
got
miss
the
at the
curve.
curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
I quit. He's throwing
The
curveballs.
second
I quit.
baseman,
I
DJ
quit. I
LeMahieu.
quit. I
He's working on
quit.
a 1 for 3 thus far. And
He's got a curveball.
And that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
He's got a curveball. It's game over for me.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Obviously, the dude's got 99 speed.
Comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Because the freaking game is broken, even though they actually have like 60 speed.
Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
My God.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left field.
That's a no, bro. That's a home run. All right. We just gotta check something. All right, where's Judge at, bro? No, actually, I'm joking. Bro, but this game is broken.
Wendell's under it, and
like,
he makes
that's
the
a
catch.
home run. First off, he hits good off high pitches. And second off,
Mike Zunino.
Christ's sake, it said good. It was in the range. It was almost at the middle. Like, the game doesn't understand. That was like the perfect swing.
And he fouls this one off.
And then when he pitches, it's fucking foul. It's like, you're breaking.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1 and 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
All right, not this no batting
range to him on the way.
Right, you didn't just middle of the baseball.
Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Oh my God, that was an early.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled away.
All right, if he doesn't strike out here, I'm putting somebody in the bullpen.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, T-Roy. In the day and age.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
All right, I'm going to finish him off. Bro.
We are in
all right,
extra
it's Judge, bro.
And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
We're in the 10th inning. But where's the dude at second? Like, am I blind? Do y'all know the new rules?
High and deep to center field.
Do y'all know the new rules?
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Bro, this game. Extra innings was the dude at second.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Obviously, it's going to be called the strike.
Faces are empty, one man.
Like, yeah, Jay boy.
Popped him up.
You're joking, right?
Zunino over to his right.
Good swing. It was a perfect swing.
The second out of the inning.
Bro, like, all it was high. It was in the zone, though. It was a clean strike.
A fastball off the plate away. It's 4-1.
Bro. When did we get the... Oh, yeah.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Because if I don't swing, it's a fucking strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Nobody cares if you're going to strike out 3 times.
Wendell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. It hits the outside corner. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and there are two down. Ready once again, Willie Adames. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Cody Reed takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 21, Cody Reed.
11th inning set.
Bro, I hope this is the pitcher that just gives up all them runs like that.
To get underway and
like,
stepping in the long
wait, what's the
ball
pitches?
threat, Giancarlo
Alright, no curveball, still
infield
lefty.
in the
How
overshift here. Now the pitch.
many
High and
lefties
deep
do
to
they
left center
have?
field. Back goes Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That's the 8th one that's happened.
In now,
Literally,
he was a
a home run.
victim last time
How?
up.
Like, there's no possible way on the barrel. A
Here comes the
perfect,
first
it's
pitch.
like the best.
This is hit high
Like,
in
come
the
on,
air out
bro.
toward left
Obviously,
center.
that's going to be a fucking horrible one, as they say.
Wendell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Coming to the
And
plate
then you got the
now,
lefty
Mike
up.
Tauchman.
All right,
He
no.
got
Clint, where's Clint at?
Clint Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with
You
2
don't want
out
a
and the
lefty.
base is empty.
77, Clint Frazier.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. But
And it
this will
was a
wind
change.
up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup with the 0-2.
I'm not swinging.
Bases are
Come
empty
on,
here
bro.
with 2
Nobody's
men out.
swinging. That's the worst pitch I think I ever seen.
Hit hard down the line.
That's a double. That's a
And
double.
he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Wait a minute.
1, 2,
How
3
slow
go the
are
Bombers.
you?
Still tied 1-2.
How slow are you? We're not just going to talk about that, right? Like, how slow are you?
Last half inning. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi as the first
They
pitch
would
to him is in
change their
there
dude
for a
every
called
single
strike
day.
one.
Damn it,
He's
and that was the
hitless in
guy.
3 at-bats
Obviously,
to this
because
point.
Stan, for some reason,
And he'll fight this
like,
one foul
God damn,
off
that
to
was
the
a home
left as the
run.
count goes to 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
To the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and that retires the side.
Nope, they didn't change him.
In the
And
switch
Aaron
hitter,
hit.
Aaron
So we're
Hicks.
getting close
He'll
to
lead
that.
things off now as we play
This is
inning
the
number
9th
12. High in the
I don't
air
really
out
care if he
towards
gets
shallow
out because I
right.
know maybe he's going to hit against them. Well, maybe he doesn't get a hit
Meadows has
against
it, and
them.
there's one away.
I quit. I'm not playing. Like, bro, this kid,
Back to the top of the
Come on.
eighth. In DJ LeMahieu.
I can see that was a little
comes
way,
into this
but-
appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Yep, I
This
knew
is
he was
line
getting
to
in there.
left,
There's no way he
and
hit.
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
All right, Eric, please no double
Ready now,
play.
Torres is one
There's a
away. The
double
runner
play.
at first
I
represents the
quit.
potential
I
go-ahead
literally
score.
quit.
Double play is in order, however. Liner toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay.
All right,
He
I
got the
that
pitch he
was
wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
All right, Judge is up. Judge. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You're 0 for 3. You need
And
it.
that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he lays
Come
off
on,
a
you already knew that
fastball
was
too
a ball.
low for ball 1.
Right away.
He's hitless
No
in
steal,
3
no steal.
at-bats to this point.
I'm not stealing, Brady.
The 1-0. Drilled to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Tag not in
Yes!
time. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Especially good,
let's
especially
go.
when
That
you start
was
to score
so
runs
clutch.
late in the game off of quality
The judge
pitching.
clutch.
When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the
You
second
gotta
out.
do something, boy. Bro, is there
Now it's
pain in
Blake
this year?
Newport.
Like,
It
bro,
was
you
a
got
fly
strikeout,
out for him in
strikeout,
his last
strikeout,
trip.
fly
Looking
out.
to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
You can't strike out. You can't get out. Hit it up the middle. We're getting a run. Torres is scoring on ready.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Do,
A lot of movement
do.
that time. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Now both runners are breaking, and he strikes him out.
I
here
knew
for
it.
out number 3, but the damage has
he
been done.
missing
Now
every. That's a 4 strikeout for him.
bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. And there's a fastball well off the
And
plate
he's
inside.
still throwing.
This right-handed pitcher, his
I
bread
don't
and
know
butter
why I
is
haven't
that
been.
two-seamer, and he
I
loves
just
to
wanted
throw
to
it
fix the
inside.
game.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Misses ball 2.
Damn, he was throwing like 98 mile per hour fastballs. Now it's 94.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
That's
Loved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
He's going to have an 0 for 5 ball game here. Buddy.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Imagine going 0 for 4.
Strike 2 as the
I think
fastball
it's
was
0 for
let
5
go.
Indian. I don't know.
One out, nobody
I already
on.
forgot.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2 and 2.
You're a lucky duck. If he can get
Late on the
this
fastball, but
strikeout,
he's able to spoil
he
that
is
one off,
the
and
best
he'll get
pitcher.
another chance.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
that was
3
my
and 2,
fault.
full
I
count.
like that pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding into
You
the
want a
box.
ball to
Yandy
feast the
Diaz.
bin?
It was a
fast
flyout
Taco
for him in
Bell?
his last trip. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be
He wants a
caught. It's a
slider.
foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon.
Oh, obviously, he's getting player of the game. 12 innings, goddamn. Who's pitching 12 innings in 1 game? And 14 strikeouts, bro.
First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please.
This game was
home
forever.
safely.
It was the first inning and Meadows got the home run to get their only run. We're all the way to the 6th. Tucker stole a 3rd and 2nd. And then we got the sac fly. And it went all the way. And then the 11. We did not do what we needed. No. In inning 12, Hicks flied out to Meadows. LeMahieu lined to left. There's line to right. LeMahieu advances to second, obviously. Judge grounded to right for a single. LeMahieu scores. Torres advances to second. Rowe pitching. New pitcher. Sanchez popped out the silver thing. Voigt struck out a slider well in the way. I don't know why I said all that. Who's pitching 12 innings, bro? That's some... Yeah, and he only gave up 4 hits. Nobody's that good, bro. Pitcher to pitch 12 innings.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Bronx Bombers combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-1. The Bo Sox put together 10 total hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-1. The Cincinnati Reds sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-4. Shane Bieber struck out 10 batters and earned the W as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 5-3. The Tigers got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-1.
I don't want to pitch with Severino.
The Astros hit 3 long balls as they defeated the A's.
I don't like the way he pitches. How is this a critical?
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Luis Severino is back on the mound to start the 8th. He's been dealing to this point as he tries to keep this shutout effort going. Kevin Biggio is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Billy McKinney goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he misses again, 2-0. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. To 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alright, I'm just checking up the lineup. Alright, Urshela got a hit. Estrada got a hit. What made he know? Brett Gardner got 2. Kratz got 2. Alright, the middle of the lineup. The tapping. Alright, I'm gonna get hits with y'all.
Down the 3rd baseline. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Up back, bro. Check. You get a quick check.
And
hit by pitch.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
All right, that's why he's 0 for 1. It's weird.
First delivery to him on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Obviously, that's going to be a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it.
Let's go, Hicks. You already know.
Easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Ross Stripling answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Good because he's a switch
At
hitter.
the plate, Aaron Hicks. Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Switch on it.
And he fouls this one off.
Sorry, guys. Just gotta get a home run.
Here it comes, 0-2.
hit to first. Shaw gloves it.
Let's go. We got to do it
He'll
a
take
third,
this
bro.
one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to
Oh,
third
bro.
base.
Actually, who's off? If it's Gardner, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my
Here's
God!
Brett Gardner
It's Gardner.
now. So far, 2 for 3
Y'all
in
already
this one.
know what I'm doing. It's Gardner, bro.
He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Told you. That's all you have to do with him is
So
bunt.
credited with an RBI as he really
He's
caught him
like
by surprise there
crazy.
by dropping that down. Into the box now, Eric Kratz, as he looks at a fastball that misses
I'm not
off the
swinging.
plate for ball one.
I swear I'm not
Strickland,
swinging.
a former
He got a
Dodger,
knuckle.
he came here by way
Slider or
of
knuckle
trade
curve,
earlier
so-
this year.
I know he tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time,
So
and
a
it's
single,
a stolen base.
like outfield, it's a run. Gardner.
1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's
Damn
there
it.
to track it down, and that'll end.
All right, let's just win this real quick.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No,
Is
your
this a
1, 2,
two-hitter?
3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Hicks.
But there's no
is
hits
there,
of
one
winning.
quick
They're
out
down
to
by
start
6
inning
and it's
number
already
9.
winning. And they're past the first
Here's
two.
the first pitch to him. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a
Alright,
called
let's
strike
go.
one. Fouled away.
Right, this
Bases
is
are
just
empty,
gonna be
one man.
another dub in the books, bro. Let's get his boy.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's getting 10
Stepping in for the
Yeah.
Jays, Bo Bichette. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is swung on
Like
and
it,
missed.
this-
So with that,
that's
they find
fine.
themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today.
That's a. The last pitch was a 4-seamer. Yep, it was a 4-seamer. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't the last pitch. But I already knew it was. It's 4.
Our final line score this afternoon.
He balked twice?
6 runs, 8 hits.
Holy crap! How many times did you balk? He only threw 90 in 9 innings. Yeah. Now who's the best? I hate you. Oh, we play Baltimore, then Oak. A. Don't. Wait, who's pitching? I don't like him, though. I don't like pitching with him. I don't like pitching with Tanaka. He's the least I hate pitching with. So, oh, Montgomery, you. But I'll pitch with you. Alright, I have to. I have to send to this game. I have to. Anthony Rendon. Bro, obviously Garrett Cole's on top though, baby. Why wouldn't he be? He's pitched 2 games and thrown 13 strikeouts in both.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The New York Yankees are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette, for his career in this matchup. He's 2 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4, the final score.
Oh boy,
the New York
Homer.
Yankees posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Masahiro Tanaka takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Chad Green with the save, baby. With a discount, miscount, with a 6 ounce. If you mix it like big house, if you mix it like go-kart, if you mix it like go-yard, like protein, making it coat. Oh no. I accidentally my bad. Oh, we lost that game. You suck, Paxton. What the f me? John means nothing to me. Discount. If it's a miscount, if it's 6 ounce. It's like Broker. If it's a mission like go yard. If it's a mission like protein. Which goes off. Bro, what is? They were 0-4 and then won every single game after that, bro. What?
And
well,
good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. DJ LeMahieu may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a
I knew that was it, bro. Yeah, I saw that.
Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hit a home run to tie it. And hit a home run to win it.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
The late strike. That's why I was just I can't believe that went out, bro. First, I'm like, that's never going out.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Tommy Canely with the dub, bro. That inning started, and there was only 3 hits for us. Then 2 outs. Everybody's like, we lost. Let's go. I wish I was in the other division. I want to be up by 2. Let's go! Bro, you know we're not losing first. Drowning. Drowning, I'm drowning. I'm drowning, I'm drowning. I'm drowning, I'm drowning. I'm drowning, I'm drowning. Player lock your mom. I'm Aaron Judge. Bro, it's Aaron Judge, bro. Who doesn't want to be Aaron Judge? That means you're gonna lose. Like, you're going up against a guy that's pitched 19 innings in 2 games and has 26 strikeouts in 2 games.
We are under the light.
Played freaking 12 innings, and it's 2-0.
Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA.
Yeah, I'm not sure,
96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound. You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike.
I can't hit low pitches for some reason.
The 2-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Hit hard down the right field line.
Damn it, bro.
But that's a foul ball.
That wasn't late, bro.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that
bro, that's not my fault, though. Come on, bro.
Stepping
in, we gotta
Aaron
run,
Judge.
Bro.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Bro, it's like if I didn't swing low, you don't want to look at a strike. Nobody does.
Just behind the fastball
like
there.
That,
2 strikes
I didn't
now.
look, I swung at a
boys,
ball.
You're talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it
I didn't even hit the catcher's glove, so I thought, like, run, you dumbass.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Bro, I can't, because they're all fastballs, like,
that's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Bro, I couldn't lower my sights.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I'm not lowering my sights, it was inside. No. You gotta steal, 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 bro.
2-1.
You gotta steal, you gotta steal, you gotta steal. You still gotta steal, gotta steal, gotta steal, gotta steal.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Oh, I thought he threw it.
Out here as he's run down between second and third.
I'm kind of dumb. Am I?
Austin Hayes, the next to bat. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Austin Hayes.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
I don't know what I meant to press.
Ready to go for the last
half
of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Bro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Don't do this to me. Wait.
The at-bat. It's 0-1.
Please throw that right down the middle. Please throw the fastball right down the middle.
And a pitch in
God damn, that was low.
It's 1-1.
This ain't nobody swinging at that. Like, you're dumb if you swing at that.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now there in
that
Judge.
height.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Nah, bro, this cat.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Baltimore rode an
you're not
important
even
6th inning to victory in
I
this
should have hit
one.
like 10 of them. First off, the one I hit was out. Definitely out. Like, stop the cap. And the dude threw it, bro. You can't pump fake on a fucking... why do you... Because obviously they take him out. I don't want to play this. So dumb. Now look at, we're not first. Because who are they playing? Who have they been playing? What? What? What is it? What do y'all want? They want Ben Ruda? Suggest? Give me Mookie Betts, and I'll give you Aaron Judge. No, cap. Nah, I'd never give them Aaron Judge, bro. This over it all. What it is over it all. What it is over it all. What it is over it all. I don't even know what happened to that trade. We got to do that. Cost more money. Yay. Nope. Yep. I like to do player walk. That's kind of fun. You can do like every player too. Like, what? Mayhew, I think.
MLB The Show.
That's who I put it on? Yeah, cuz, right?
Sean Manaea,
I'm not done, right?
in Game 3 of the series. Dan, please
and
add,
it's
what's the word on him?
It's a lefty.
Listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
You're horrible, bro. You knew that, like, it was going to be
the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Boy, that's a bullet right there. You're thinking
well,
this is extra bases off the bat, but a terrific play by the outfielder.
It's a triple.
Yeah, and I thought he was hanging out watching himself and digging what he had just done, but that's not the case. He was busting it out of the box. Nice play by the defender to get that ball in, hold him to a single.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt.
It's not him. It's
for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they got him at third.
I didn't know what the center fielder was doing.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, wait, who's...
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short.
I got it.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Here's Tommy La Stella now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. Middle. LeMahieu's got. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Bro, that was a good throw. Stop, Cap. Stop, Cap. Stop, Cap.
So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his prop.
Leading on for the A's.
3-2 pitch.
Nope, they got to run.
Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
You skipped me.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
Surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's 1 down now.
Yay.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That was definitely what went inside, bro.
No offer on that one.
Ooh, I might have got. I got lucky there. I think I got lucky there.
Come on, baby, see the judge.
High in the air out to center field.
That was a
Long run for
homer,
the
bro.
center
You already know
fielder.
this guy's good.
He's there to track
And
it
his
down,
opposite
and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-1.
Go out there. Mom.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 8, Robbie Grossman.
The 0-1 on its way. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Urshela, the runner at second with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right now.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And, man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short.
Dig.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
How he just stood there? What made you just stood there? Yeah,
It was
obviously.
mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Damn.
You know Thor? Did you talk to him recently? No, because I have. And I don't recall him mentioning you. Look, just here's a feeling about
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Aaron Judge has not picked up a hit to this point, so his 13-game hitting streak could be on the line right here.
Oh, wow.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Yep.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Oh my
Now a
God,
fastball
bro.
swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
If I get out.
Way out in front
I'm
as
happy
this
I
is
hit that
yanked
foul
foul
from my
into the
nose.
seats in left.
I was just grounding it
Another
out.
full count pitch home. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I think it's over now.
Another full count pitch home. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
The first baseman.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. And their runners at the corners now. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
I can't believe it.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run
No
of the campaign
way.
for him as it's
Oh my
trimmed to
God.
a 4-3 game now.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1
Let's
away.
go, Judge. Judge Yosef. Judge your mama.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hey, boys, you talking about
They
getting
should
your
try to
ace
walk
swing
like
off right
this.
here? That's what it looks like.
Because he's
A
walked
guy
like
with
2 times
massive
in the
power,
game.
letting it eat.
And that's a called strike to
No,
letters,
bro.
though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability
You
to
knew
mess
I
with
was
the
swinging
eye
like
level of the
that.
batter.
Everybody knew.
And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And it's a 4-3 finish
I
in this
knew it.
evening's ball game.
I knew
The
if I didn't
Rangers took the lead
get
in the
like a
4th
home
and
run,
held
we
on
would lose
until
it.
the end.
Because I knew they were going to hit into a double play, so. Now we're, oh my God, look at the standings. Nope. Hey, we suck. We lost both games. Bro, what's the point of, what is the point of going into that?
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Luke Voigt has not picked up a hit to this point, so his 13-game hitting streak could be on the line right here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Oh, now it's definitely over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 60.
There's no outs.
In the box now, Luke Voigt.
Okay.
It was a fly out for him in his last
Let's not
trip.
into a double play.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh my God, bro.
Looking good. I know I'm better up there. All right, you go. Hey, I need you right now. Come on,
Huh, bro. This is scary.
Here we go.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
Yeah, oh, it's a swing.
Big
This
spot right here.
is
That's
like
a
the one
great
guy
pitch
I
to
want.
try and see if you could get him to fish
Oh, he's
outside
got
the
fastball.
zone.
Where is that,
He's
buddy?
still in the driver's seat
Ready?
right now, and I'd expect something else
Is
in
that
this
fastball?
offense.
Not close with the off-speed
Bro, where's
pitch
this
taken for the
fastball
ball.
at? I want it.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 2-2.
No way.
Well, no doubt
Oh,
in my mind,
Judge is on
this
deck?
has
I
been
might
the
as well just
at-bat
let
of the
this
night
kid
so
just
far.
out.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And it's fouled away.
All right. Bro, we are not losing to Detroit.
The 3-2 one more time. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Back to first. It's a double play.
I literally said
right
double
when
play.
he needed it,
I
and this ball
I
game
should
is
have not
over.
swung.
Well, just an
I said
excellent
don't
job
swing
right
'cause
here,
Judd is on
closing
deck.
this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tarek Skubal notches his
No more.
third win of the year.
No more.